Hello and welcome to the opening competitive fixture of Roses 2024 in the hockey. We have the men's open twos to kick off with. I'm here with James Shaw and Jack Brown. James, how are you feeling for this one?
I'm feeling great about it. Good morning, good afternoon everyone actually now. Time's gone past quite quickly. How are we feeling, Jack?
I am so excited. Haven't been here since last year, baby. Was it Red Wash last year?
Yeah,
it's going to be tense.
It is important to remember that Lancaster have not been beaten in this fixture, in any indoor fixture since 2019. It's been for motivation for York. Here we go.
It's going to be close.
Last year it finished as a 1-1 draw with Dan the Man, Dan Rowe scoring in the last minute of the game. So we'll see what's happening now. Starting lineup for Lancaster is Tom Frankish, Dan Rowe, James Aldous, Sam Foster, Alex Nash and Alfie Perkins in goal.
Of course, there are some rule differences between indoor and outdoor. So there's no hitting of the ball, and it's not allowed to be lifted. Also, if you see on the sidelines, there's some blue boards, and it's completely fine to play it off that. It's actually used quite a lot tactically. People will play it out from the back, off the boards, kind of extends the pitch a lot.
And we are soon about to kick off. There is 17 seconds to go. York to take the initial pushback. Can I have a score prediction, gents? Can I have a score prediction?
I'm going to go for 6-1 Lancaster.
I think it's going to be a lot closer. I'm going to go 4-3 York.
I'm going to go 3-1 Lancaster. And rough. York taking the opening pushbacks, firing it into the midfield. Just fires it back, playing it safe. Lancaster has gone for a wing press. Dan on the ball now, plays up the board, and it goes out for a 16.
Nice pressure there, not letting York out early. York take it now.
Press looks interesting. It looks like they're letting York play it down the wings and winning it back with their centre backs.
Lovely play off the boards there.
York passing it around the back again. Very disciplined play. And it's gone out for a 16. Now that isn't a goal if you're new to hockey. You have to score with inside the blue Ds.
Lovely thought there from York though.
Sam Foster on the ball. York have won it back. Pressing now. Get your left hand low, Fosters. Yeah. Some good tackling there from Alex Nash, who's pressing now. It's gone through the ball. It's a York ball for a stick tackle. Put it down the board, straight in. It's drilling now. That is a rule. You cannot hit through someone. That is also known as drilling.
We would have to say that York have been on top early. They've had a few looks at goal. Lancaster's just getting settled here. They fire it in.
Dan Rowe plays it back to Alex Nash.
Oh.
Fires it into a foot. Adam Ganger, the umpire, has played an advantage there. It's now a 16 to York. 16 to Lancaster, sorry. Sam Foster's on the ball. York have also gone for a zonal press, but they've seemingly forgot about James Aldous there. Plays it through, down the man for a shot. It's well blocked by York number 32. First shot of the game, pressing out in the corner. Believe that was a foot. And the umpire has given it 16.
I don't think they're playing it though. Yes, just a hit out for York and Lancaster.
Sam Foster to take the 16. Look for a man. Goes to Dan. Dan has tried to play it straight through, and now York are on the counter-attack. Lovely left-hand low from Alex Nash there.
Great tackle.
Good 50-50 context, won by York. He wasn't 3 metres there, so similarly in outdoor hockey, you have to be 5 metres. Alex Nash takes it down the wing. It's won for a foot, signalled by Adam Ganger. Alex Nash plays it softly to Sam Foster, who fires it down the line. York number 23 has picked it up. York are in on the counter-attack here. Good two-man tackling there from Alex Nash with his left hand low.
Nice recovery from Lancaster. They fire it away.
And it's a York 16. Lads, 3 minutes in, how do you think this game's gone so far?
I think it's been pretty intense. York have been on top, I'd say. Lancaster have had the only shot, but they've made a few mistakes around the back, which might cost them if they keep making them.
There are open opportunities in this York press, but then again, I have seen, that is for a lifted ball right there, and it's the first short corner of the game. Yeah, because he lifted the ball from inside the D. Short corner to Lancaster.
Now here's where the fun begins, lads.
Here, if you've never watched indoor before, this is where the fun really happens. Flicking indoor is one of the best things you can ever do. And this is also one of the most crucial points of the game. A lot of goals are scored from short corners. So if either team can convert here, it will be a turning point in the match.
From a defensive aspect, it's absolutely terrifying.
It's the worst thing in the world, isn't it, lads? Like, running out number one at indoor is not to be, is so scary. I think Sam Foster is going to take this flick right here from Castle, number one. And Tom Frankish with the injection. Out to Sam Foster, and he flicks.
Oh,
and it's deflected from the York number one runner. Good number one running there. Out for a Lancaster long corner.
Nicely worked by Lancaster, though. Don't hate them, don't hate them.
No.
Good pressure from York there. They've won it back up high.
York look up for this. I just think Lancaster needs to calm down a bit.
Yeah, they are making a few mistakes.
Not necessarily having to go forward all the time.
Mind you, lads,
a lovely little composed bit of play playing off the boards there. Goes into the midfield. Oh.
Mind you, lads, I would say it's been pretty scrappy so far.
It has been a bit scrappy. Brilliant tackle by Alex Nash there. Lovely left hand low. Foster's moving Alex Nash off the ball.
Just calming it down a little bit.
Yeah. The twos captain looking to... Oh, it's come back to him. He's played out. He's rolling strong. Can he win something?
He's a bit...
And he's won a short corner. Really well done there from Sam Foster.
That's great work.
Composed play down the right-hand side, looking for that opportunity to put it on a foot, and he finally does it.
Really good recovery as well. He initially lost it there. Did well to win it back and get that short.
Another short corner to Lancaster here. What are they going to do this time?
Frankish again with the injection. I would think they're going to go for the flick again. I think it's going to Foster's.
Sam Foster out. Oh, miss injection there. Comes out to James Aldous.
They've worked it back in nicely.
It's a good tackle from York, number 38.
Yeah, he's done well there.
And he's won the foul. He's done very well there to get out. York quickly making subs. Morgan Galton's on for Lancaster.
York have been good defensively, you'd have to say. No real opportunities for Lancaster just yet.
I think they've been solid.
On the two shorts they've had, they've defended well.
Yes. What was I say? Oh, it's an audacious attempt on the reverse there. Lancaster have been very disciplined in this press as well, I feel. Letting York play it down the line for those centre-backs.
So far, I would say there's been limited use of the boards from the back.
Yeah. What a shame. So it can... Oh, it looked like a foot there from me. But we play on anyway. James Aldous comes out. Lovely little V-drag there to the left foot. Fantastic ball. Yeah. It's a fair shot because he wasn't set and it wasn't drilling. Sam Foster on the ball now. Takes it out to James Aldous, who plays in the corner of York, number 52, is looking to get out.
Good pressure high up the field, he's won it there.
Pressure up the field. And
yeah,
he's won a short. Lancaster short corner.
Great play there from him.
Brilliant play there from Morgan Galton.
One thing I'm surprised they've not tried yet is that quick ball to the guy from our right, looking at maybe that quick ball in the short corner. Maybe surprise them a bit more.
I'd like to see a variation here now from Lancaster, something new to try out. They've gone for the straight flick 2 times now. Maybe a little slip pass or a deflection from the injector. James Aldous now to take the next injection.
Frankish off the pitch, Aldous up. What are they going to go for?
Comes out, it's Alex Nash with the ball. He fires it straight to the goalkeeper. He's done very well there.
Yeah, they went for the short slip.
He's gone to Alex Nash again. He rolls strong. Loses control for a second, but he's getting it back. York are 3 men round him. Surely it has to be a foul because he has to let him go through. And it's another short corner won by James Aldous. Lancaster are becoming more on top of this game right now.
You have to say, though, that came from Alex Nash there. Surrounded by 3, and he managed to bounce it off the board and find his man. Really good play from him.
Surely this pressure is going to give some sort of result in the end.
I don't know, because we've seen this before. Last year, how many shorts did Lancaster have and they didn't convert? It may be another case of that. But I have to say, Lancaster have grown into this game in the last 5 minutes. James Aldous again to take this injection.
I think look for a
He
slip.
fires it out to Sam Foster, who goes for the straight inflection. Oh, no, it's not been given as a goal. It's not been given as a goal, it's been given for danger. It's been given for danger. It's been given for, it's hit the first runner. That's why the goal hasn't been given. Unlucky there from Lancaster. Hopefully pressure comes off soon. York pressing down the left wing with Pip Ho. It's gone out for a long corner.
York took it quickly there. Just putting the pressure on, trying to get out. They've been under pressure themselves from those shorts. Now they're working it around the back.
It has to be taken from the blue line on the halfway. It wasn't, and the umpire's just calling him up for that now. York to take this this long corner, pass it round the back to number 37, who comes round again. Nice disciplined play there. He's fired it down the boards. James Aldous wins the ball again. Northie's on the ball. He's done well there to get out of 2, and he's fired it backwards. Good disciplined play there. Alex Nash looking for a pass. He fires it back to Sam Foster. And he fires it straight to the York man, who's breaking now.
York now.
Lovely little pressure.
On their side.
Lovely little V-jump. And it's a short corner. It's a first short corner for York. That's really good work there from York number 37, who's driven through all the way from one D to the other. Lovely leadership attacking the left foot there. It's the first short corner to York.
This is a big moment.
It's a big moment. Alfie Perkins hasn't been tested yet.
No,
He's going to be tested now. Let's see how he does. The man who heroically played outfield last year and stepped up to the mark to be the twos goalkeeper this year. And he's done an excellent job. As he reliably informed me earlier, he kept 2 clean sheets for the ones this year.
And you might not think it looking at him. You know.
Here we go. York to take their first short corner.
Big moment here.
Goes out to the middle to number 37, who fires it left to Pippo, and York have messed it up. Lancaster defend that really well. Good number 1 from James Aldous there, covering the slip. Out for a Lancaster 16. Sam Foster on the ball, who's gone back to his usual roots of using number 57, the shirt he used in his first year.
Obviously, still a
No, because he told me earlier.
obviously a still very tight game with that disallowed goal still 0-0, and we're down to the last 11 and 10 seconds of the first half.
That is a long corner because it's come off a York. It's come off a York stick. Lancaster have touched the ball in the D for it to count as a goal. And that is quarter time, lads. What is your quarter time analysis there?
It's been pretty sketchy. There's been a few little chances, nothing major. I think both teams will be fairly happy. I think with it being the first quarter, nobody really wants to give up a major mistake in that first quarter. So I think they'll both be fairly pleased.
Jack Brown, the indoor novice, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I think they've both been pretty solid. There has been a few mistakes here and there. York started off better, I'd say, but Lancaster grew into it with those series of shorts. They couldn't convert them. That might cost them later on in the game. Those are big opportunities there. If they can't convert something like that, they just put themselves under pressure, really.
I think it's been an excellent game so far. It's been a real good contest like we have seen for the last indoor game. I thought York, again, agreeing with you, Jack, I thought York started the stronger. But then again, Lancaster have grown into that game and have been calmer on the ball. And I think the game will be won by who takes the better short corners. And at the moment, and it's going to come down to a 1 or 2 chances at the moment.
Well, I mean, York is starting to make mistakes. You see there in the last 10 seconds. I know it's just a long, but have one of the players shouting to calm down at their boys. It might be one or loss on mistakes as well. If someone makes an error around the back, gives it away in a dangerous position, they score. That could be the difference.
I mean, looking at the teams in this half, York seem to be very, very what's the word? Stressed with how they're being very. Oh no, I forgot. Apologies, guys. Apologies.
So York look a bit frantic at the moment.
Yes. It definitely seems a lot more of a serious team talk than Lancaster look a lot more relaxed, I'd say.
And I think I've just seen Morgan Gowser there saying the Lancaster lads to be calmer on the ball. And taking calm chances. Here we go, second quarter to start. First time that Josh Caryetis is into the game for his Roses debut as well. Sporting a very interesting red dyed haircut. It reminds me of Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman from the 90s
well,
is gone
let's hope
for.
he doesn't fly to North Korea with it.
It is still York ball as we've not reached half-time yet. York to play out and a disciplined play around the back yet again.
What we did see from Lancaster in the first quarter was that good press, not really letting them through, disciplined on the press, and they've won it there. Big pick up there from Aldous.
He's drove really well down the left-hand line. Should be a goal. Oh, and it's been missed.
Big opportunity missed there.
Fantastic work from James Aldous, who's drove past the left foot, driving down the right wing, fires it across, and Morgan Galton unlucky on the back post there. He's going to be ruining that one, so I'm
good
no
positioning
doubt.
from him though. He found himself free, just unlucky on the
finish. Got to be there to score them.
Yeah. See, York getting a bit frantic.
Morgan Galton out in the press.
Trying to get out.
Pressing him well there. He's keeping him under pressure. Lovely left hand low. He's played it down the wing, and JCY has won back the ball. Back to Morgan Galton on the wing.
Just does
Good
too much
tackle.
there. Good work from 23, winning it back for York.
Good tackle by York, number
Fire it
23 there.
across.
Excellent play by Sam Foster there. He's waiting for the man to come to him and then won the foul for a stick tackle. Sam Foster now takes the ball. Looking drenched in sweat already. It's very warm in indoor.
I will say I'm loving this press by York.
Yeah, in fairness, both teams have been very organised with their press. Have allowed Lancaster to win the wing, take the wings and wanting the centre-backs to push up and win the ball. Yeah, it's very different to last year where we both teams just went for a straight man-to-man. Excellent play by Sam Foster there. Got his left hand low. And it is a Lancaster ball for a stick tackle. York player there telling his players to stay at 50. Staying at 50 for a half-court press. Sam Foster with the ball. Fires it down the line to Joe Northridge. James Aldous takes the ball, looking for a shot. And it's just wide on the reverse. Lovely little through ball, attempted shot there. But I think James Aldous has been the difference maker.
I mean, I'd say there wasn't much vengeance from that. I'd say it was probably intended past that.
He's won the ball again. Is he going to attack the left foot? He has tried to. Oh, and that is a stick tackle. It's a stick tackle committed there by James Aldous. Sam Foster tracking down the line. York number 37 goes through, and that is Drilling. And here comes the first card of the game. Because Drilling is a yellow card. A yellow card. That's a 3-minute sin bin.
Cheerio.
That's a 3-minute sin bin there. Joe Northridge on the ball. Can Lancaster take this advantage of York only having 4 men on the pitch?
Again, big opportunity for Lancaster
Fired it down
with
the line,
that man
and
advantage.
it is gone out for a Lancaster 16.
You want to see movement here from Lancaster. That's what the sidelines want to be seeing. Use that extra man.
You don't need to force it. You don't need to get too excited. You just need to, like forcing the ball through there, you just need to be disciplined and move that York press round, and then the opportunity will come.
Yep.
York on the ball now with only 4 men, remember. Fires it through down the line, and
unlucky there.
Alfie Perkins out with a good clearance kick. It's gone out to the York man, who's fired it round the back again to number 38. It's number 23 on the ball, and that's a foot there.
York are doing well with only 4 men here.
Josh driving up the pitch, and he's tackled by number 23. And that is a prime example of where Lancaster need to be disciplined, yeah? They've still got a man advantage, and they just need to be disciplined and moving this ball around. Yeah. And that is Drilling, and Morgan Galton is going to be sent off for a minute sin bin, again for the same offence of Drilling. Only a green card, though.
But there, you've got an extra man. Don't do something silly like that when you've got an extra man advantage and you've got an opportunity to score.
Yeah. Both teams down to 4 players.
This could really open the game up, though.
No, it's given a stick block there, so you cannot shield the ball in front of you. You cannot shield the stick in front of the tackling player there.
But yeah, with both teams with 4 on the pitch, this could really expand things out. There'll be a lot more space for everyone to play with now.
I almost think this is what Lancaster needed to do about 45 seconds before, just being disciplined on this ball, trying to move this press round. I think they need to sit up though. Both teams not willing to play at the moment, knocking it around the back, and York aren't pressing out at the moment. I think
Prince makes a run.
It's a lovely run from Prince there. Unlucky trying to find that pass.
Nice idea from Prince there. Seeing that opportunity, making the run.
I almost think as well, the forwards need to be a bit higher. Yeah. Joe getting right on that goalkeeper, because you don't want to, it's a small pitch, you don't want to condense it down and for it to come about stick skill. Open the pitch up and allow them passing lanes to flow through.
Tom Frankish back on the pitch.
Makes good. JCY on the ball, passes it back to Sam Foster. And see, I would want a bit more endeavour from these 2 teams here. They're just knocking it about, waiting for the penalty kill. York Lancaster are now back to 5.
Yeah, now both teams back up to 5.
Plays down the line. It's gone out for a 16. A bit more board play we've seen, James. I noticed you picking that up. We've seen a lot more board play this time.
It has been, and I think it's important because it really expands the field a lot. You really need to use those. But the other thing, which I think is not seen as much in outdoor as indoor, is you have so much little time to think, and it's much more frantic. Oh, good save there.
York score the first one. It's finally gone in after several attempts. several good saves from Alfie Perkins, but Pip Ho has managed to score. Lads, what do you think of the goal?
Really good perseverance there from number 31. He's had a couple of chances there, a couple of good saves from Alfie, but you can't really do much when you've had 3 shots like that and you haven't had any defender come to cover you.
I think we'll see the game open up now. Lancaster will probably be playing a bit more aggressively now. They can't be as coy. They've got to get that goal
Go straight
back.
in.
You're giving away a foul there. Just gives Lancaster a chance to settle. They work it around the back, just looking for that opening.
At the moment, we could be on for York's first win since 2019. It's a bit of history there, lads. A bit of history.
Good history lesson.
It would be incredible. From play so far, I'd say they deserved it.
I don't mind that ball from Alex Nash there, and that's what we need. We need play. Lancaster need players higher up the pitch, pushing onto that goalkeeper to stretch open that play and stretch open that York defence.
Good pressure there.
Good bit of skill using the boards there from the York number 52. 39 on the ball now, and it's a lifted ball. Good atmosphere building in here, lads, isn't it?
Oh, it's great. It looked like there wasn't going to be a big crowd earlier on, but now it's really packed.
Hockey always one of the best well-attended events of the weekend. A 2-day event, 18 points on show at Roses. And a short corner has been won by Tom Prince there. Lovely ball from Alex Nash, cutting through the York defence, and he's won a short corner for a stick tackle.
Last year, I think a lot of the problem with Lancaster not converting in the shots was they didn't have much practice, I think. So hopefully this year they've been a lot more practicing of short corners, and hopefully for them, one of these will prove beneficial.
You have to say this is a big opportunity for now. They've just conceded 2.5 minutes left. To score here brings it back equal, and the momentum will switch back to them.
Frankie should take it out. Alex Nash should take it. And it's straight to the
Keeper's done well
York goalkeeper again.
That keeper
Alex Nash
is
back on the
rushing
ball.
well.
Frankie's on the ball. Passed it to Tom Prince again. Surely that's a short corner for third-party obstruction. And it's another Lancaster short corner. Can they make these constant short corners actually pay off this time?
You've got to praise that they're winning these shots, but if they can't convert them, then at the end of the day, they're quite useless. But they are doing well. Tom Prince did well there to win it. Just York getting a little bit sloppy around the back, giving them away.
Surely a slip comes in here, lads. Yeah.
They've got to switch it up, I think.
With the York goalkeeper as quick out as he is, surely we have to see a slip here.
Got to see that
A bit of
weakness,
variation.
exploit it.
Frankish again to inject. Oh, and one York player has broken early there. Has broken early there.
Tom Frankish a bit confused there.
So yeah, if you break early and start running before the injection's made, you have to go back to the halfway line.
York down to 4, defending this short corner now. Frankish again to inject. Looking like he's aiming for JC White at the top of the D. Comes out to JC White, who's mistrapped it. He's mistrapped it, but now he's fighting down the wing, down the left wing. Could he come out with something there? He needs to come out really, and he has done, to Tom Prince, who transfers it across to Alex Nash.
Like there, you've got a big opportunity. You've got to do the fundamentals correctly.
York look up for this. They genuinely look up for this for the first time in 2 years.
Well, they are winning. They've been playing well. They've been, Lancaster are doing well to put some pressure back on them, but they're just not converting those big chances. They've got to reduce those mistakes in those areas.
York number 32 to transfer the ball again. And it's back to 32. Good discipline play. They can just see this out.
Good press there from Rowe.
Rowe penalised there.
Foul,
Rowe penalised there for 3 points of contact. He had 4 on the ground there. In indoor, you're only allowed 3 points of contact. Your 2 feet and the stick. Short corner given away by Alex Nash for a stick tackle, a deliberate stick tackle within his own half.
This is good for York. If they can get another one on the board,
Good
with
for York.
20 seconds to go, they're going into the half-time
Well, you
with.
probably think time will expire by now. Yeah, this is the last play of this first half. Alfie Perkins looking to make a big save here.
He made 2 good saves when they scored, just unlucky on that third one. Can he repeat those heroics?
York to inject now, looking like they're going for a trapper at the top of the D. The hooter has gone off. This is the last play of the half. Looking like they're going to the first castle. Out to York number 3, who takes it. It's bobbled and it's saved, but it's given for a short corner off the rebound as it's hit Tom Prince's foot there. Yeah, good save initially from Alfie Perkins, but on the rebound it has hit the foot. Now, York being told to hurry up. The injector cannot re-huddle in these situations.
Now, this can't be nice for the Lancaster defenders. Put under
It is
pressure.
the same corner, so Danro has been sent up back to the D. He cannot go and defend. York looking to do the same routine again. Out to Castle 1. It's out to Castle 1 with York number 3. Better trap there. The transfer
Slipped
all the way
well.
across, and he's mistrapped it. York number 37. All of them are out. Surely
Nash dives in. York still have the ball. Trying to work it back round.
York start the ball there, playing it in the corner. Out to York number 52. And it's gone out
and it
for a
goes
16.
out.
Well defended there by Lancaster. It remains 1-0 at half-time. Lads, half-time update. York 1 up.
Yeah, they've been playing well. I would say that I'd say the team's been equal. You know, 1 goal separated. It's not a big difference. York have been playing well. They worked it well on that goal. They've had a few good chances just from some Lancaster mistakes and good pressure. Some of those breakaways from them have been dangerous.
Yeah, I'd agree. I think both teams have been quite equal. It has been a scrappy game. Yeah, has been a scrappy game, but there has been some good opportunities there. I think the difference in the teams, I think overall, Lancaster have had the better chances. You look at the back post miss and those several short corners, they just need to be a bit more clinical.
Yeah.
I think it's all about taking the chances that you have. And I think York have been a lot more clinical with how they've had those chances. I'd argue Lancaster probably had more chances when you think about all those shorts they've had. But at the end of the day, it's about can you finish those chances?
And you know, York were able to finish those chances overall. I'd say defensively, both teams haven't given too much away. I think they've both been pretty disciplined. No big mistakes, you know, occasional foul here and there. But overall, they've been pretty defensively sound, I'd say.
I also think from this press as well, on the Lancaster point of view, York have been guilty of drilling several times. I think they should put them in the corner, and win the ball back there from letting the York mistakes of drilling it through the man. It has been a tactic that's been used in the past, and then again, with a drill, you get a card as well, so you lose a man. I think Lancaster need to prioritise winning the ball back there.
So, yeah, how have you been finding your Roses so far?
Oh, Roses is the best event of the year. Like, there's nothing more to it. It's such a special event, isn't it? Got on early for campus this morning. Have seen several events already. Seen the handball, ultimate frisbee, and then the dev hockey as well. But it's all about the hockey at Roses, isn't it? 18 points on offer, 10 games to have. If you're a hockey badger like most of us are, yeah, you love watching it.
Took a train all the way from Cardiff to come here.
Now that is dedication from the commentary team. You love to see it.
Former old boys. And tell us, where are you working now?
Oh, you beat me out on live stream. God, disgusting from you.
I'll make you conversation.
The third quarter about to start here, actually.
Third quarter about to start the second half. Can Lancaster pull it back to keep that winning run up, or the unbeaten run, I should say, from 2019?
If you want to make conversation, we can talk about La La Land again. That's all I'll say.
It's a brilliant film. It's a brilliant film.
God, what a disgrace.
The only film I ever cry at, lads.
Anyway, let's
I've
get back to
watched
the
it
hockey,
a
lads.
million times.
Let's get back to the hockey. It's Alex Nash on the ball now, who's giving it back to Sam Foster. Disciplined play again. Yeah, I think Lancaster had a serious talk about being disciplined on the ball. It looked like a lifted ball there from the York number 3, but he's not giving it as no one was near him.
I will say the umpires, I think, have been quite lenient with those little bobbles.
Yeah, as we said, it's going to be a scrappy game. Right? And these lads haven't played a lot of indoor. I say you let the boys play, yeah, and you let the game flow. Umpiring's always best when you let the game flow.
You want to see hockey. You don't want to just see foul after foul after foul. Good ball along
James
the line
on
there.
the ball, looking to win something. And
Well won by York there, though. They've nullified the pressure. Now we'll look to play out.
York number 38
Slip
passes
it
to
right.
number 52, who fires
Frankish
it down
under
the line.
pressure.
Number 39 on the ball now, he plays it down the
Good
boards again.
run there from
Lovely
number
run.
9.
Saved it from going out. That was good play by York there. Good
Discipline.
probing attack from on
Discipline.
the boards.
Number 9 saw it wasn't working, slipped it back out, and then recycled it.
Alex Nash on the ball and rolls out. Alex Nash passes it back to Sam
Good option
Foster,
there.
with James Aldous filling in at centre back for now.
It's nice to see
Sam
that they're not
Foster's
getting too frenetic, you know.
Yeah.
They are a goal down, but they've still got time to
There's
play
no
with.
there's no need to panic yet.
No.
Yeah, the panic only really sets in with 2 minutes to go. Yeah, and that's when you take the goalkeeper off.
Good tackle there from Sam Foster's. Plays
Foster's
it
on the ball
across.
Plays it to
Nash on
Alex
the ball.
Nash. Back to Foster's. Oh, plays it off the boards, but
He just wanted a wall bounce, that's all it was. No
Nash has
mistake.
recovered the ball quite well. Good play by Frankish there. Posted up for the ball and then gives it out to the man. Good ball retention. I still think...
Oh, unlucky there. Really good run from Daniel Rowe there. He just fell over at the wrong moment.
Unlucky for Dan Rowe. I think the pass was still a bit behind him, but it was a good place to get in the position there. Sam Foster's got a bit of a mazy run.
Lovely bit of skill there.
He fires it down the boards to himself. Oh, it's a lucky play there. Good composed play, though, from Sam Foster to go through those two attackers and drive to the baseline. He was unlucky with the execution at the end, though. York, 37, on the ball. Transfers it again. This Lancaster zonal press has been quite good. I think the York one has come a bit undone several times with the passing lanes opening, as we saw with that Dan Rowe chance. But I'd like to see Lancaster in the press now be a bit more aggressive as they are chasing the game. Maybe not full man-to-man yet, but sort of letting them know they're there and putting some pressure on.
I think another thing that's interesting, though, is Lancaster have gone with a squad of 10 and York have gone with a squad of 11.
Yeah. Maybe that could come into play, and it could come into play tomorrow as well. Yeah, you look with the fatigue of 2 games in 2 days, it is quite tiring.
I wouldn't know. I didn't do it.
Sam Foster's on the ball, plays it down the line to James Aldous, who rolls strong. Really nice play there. Driving down the baseline. Can he win anything? It's a long corner to Lancaster.
But surely, Jack, although he didn't play, surely you're enjoying this.
I am very much enjoying it. It's a really good contest. It's nice to see. Both teams, you know, they don't play a lot throughout the year. They're York breaking now, looking dangerous. Good spin move in. Good chance at the top of the D.
Oh, well blocked by Alex Nash there. Pip Hone looking for another chance to score a goal.
Another good break there from York, though. You know, dangerous down the left-hand wing there. Good ball in. Galton.
Galton tries to run through traffic. Back to York with number 37. Good left-hand line from James Aldous.
39's worked it well. Saved by Alfie Perkins. Galton
good defence there from Lancaster. Good recovery defence. Alex
Nash
on the ball. Plays it down the boards to James Aldous, who's played very well. He plays it back out to Alex Nash. Back to James Aldous. Can he get it on his strong side? Looking to drive down the baseline. Good opportunity at the top of the D. Oh, that is it's a foot just outside the top of the D. But that's good play from Lancaster there, yeah? Good driving down the baselines, and that's where you really need to play. Sam Foster's tried to fire it through the middle, and it's gone out for a Lancaster 16. Yeah? It's good play from Lancaster, yeah? But you almost got to be in that Paul Scholes role around the top of the D for them rebounds that come out. Yeah, for them rebounds that come out from the keeper or from another player. You've got to be aware of that situation. We have Lancaster had no man out there.
I'm surprised Jack wasn't the first one to put a football reference in there.
You've got to do it every now and again. Quick subs by both teams. Adam Genger having a word there with the York number 38.
Now, Genger's been doing umpiring for Roses for a while now. It's
years,
always lovely to see him back here.
It's a regular fixture. A regular fixture. Always comes back up for this fixture.
Wouldn't be the same without him.
It wouldn't. And let's not remember, guys, if we had no umpires, there wouldn't be a game.
Very true.
And Adam Genger having some words there with the York players. There, it's York 37 to take the ball. He plays it down the line to York number 23. Suspicions are back in there.
Really well there.
Really well to get through. It's an unlucky chance there. Good save by Alfie Perkins. It was and a block from Sam Foster's as well. 37 on the ball. York play it down on the boards into the D. York number 9 now. It's won by Morgan Galton again. He tries to play it off the boards. He's in here. Can he roll strong? No, he can't. That's what you want to see. Your player roll strong there and retain possession, yeah, and not try and force something on goal, yeah. I know we're coming to the end of the third quarter now, but there's still no need to panic.
There's still 4 minutes left in this quarter, and there's a whole another quarter to go. So it's not like it's over at all. I mean, we remember what happened last year with the Twos game.
Twos famously scored with 11 seconds on the clock to go to draw the game. And a York short corner has been won there for a foot off Alex Nash.
I remember that game fondly. I was sat on the sidelines after getting my knee obliterated.
I also remember that game fondly as well. It was a brilliant game to watch, a brilliant drama as well. One that you always love twos games for. They always leave it late. York, number 23, to take this injection. Sam Foster inspecting the goal there. What would you expect York to do here? Another straight flick, or are they going for a variation?
I would think a variation, maybe to the first man and then slip it back to the taker.
York number 23 to inject. Comes out to the first castle, he takes a flick. And it's gone in! It's gone in! It looked like it was going wide, and it takes the deflection. York are 2-0 up.
That is a big goal for York there. They take a 2-goal lead. That could be massive at this time of the game.
It takes an unlucky deflection that goes into the goal. York 2-0 up. Now Lancaster have to go for it.
It's going to be a real struggle now. They're going to really have to pick themselves up quickly, because one goal was not a problem when it was a whole quarter left, but it's going to be real trouble now with 2 goals they've got to bring back.
Sam Foster's trying to force it through there, and that was nowhere near. It's taken off the other side of the pitch there.
And you're
York,
seeing that
3 hit. Yeah.
just getting a bit.
Suspicion of time wasting there by York. With 2 minutes left in the third quarter. The York 38 fires it out. York number 22 is roll stronger, then giving it out to number 38. Off to 37, drives down the line. And looking. And the ball has gone out for a 16. Dribble it off the pitch there.
Well defensively worked there from Lancaster. Didn't give them anything. They've got to start attacking now. Though they've got to start putting that pressure on early.
Alex Nash on the ball now, looking for a pass. Plays it through off the boards. Joe Northridge couldn't catch it there.
It's a nice idea. But they just need to start connecting with
it
those
takes a touch and it's gone out for a long corner, according to Adam Genger.
Nash drives. Well blocked there by
York number 23 driving through with the ball. Tries to find a pass. And it's been given as lifted. It's been given as lifted. Sam Foster on the ball now.
They've really got to get a move on now.
Yeah, but I'd say you've got to get a move on, but 30 seconds is a long time in hockey. Yeah, we've still got 10 minutes to go. Pippo with the ball, tries to fire it through, and it is a York stick tackle, a Lancaster ball. Rain, calm heads. Yeah, calm heads. York number 23 fires it out back to the baseline.
Unlucky there from Tom
39
Frankie's
fires it
dive
through
to
to
get
number
it within
23, who's driving down the baseline again. On his reverse, can he fire the ball out? He does, off the boards. Back to York 37. York 39
They're moving
on the
it
ball.
well.
What I like from this York team is they've... and he's fallen over the boards there. That is one for the highlight reel.
Another commentator would say that's embarrassing. Not me, of course. Good
ball.
ball.
It's a foot. There's suspicions it was inside the
well
D.
one there from Lancaster.
Adam Genger's judged that to be outside.
Just outside the D. Yeah, they've
and
given
it's
it
a short corner
now.
for not being within...
39's giving it away there.
For being within 3 yards.
I believe, was it for arguing with the ref?
I don't know. I thought it was inside 3 yards.
Well, Gengar originally gave it outside the D and then changed his mind.
Lancaster needs to take an opportunity now to keep themselves in this game. This will be the last play of this third quarter. Tom Frankish again to inject. York setting up with their PCD masks.
You would hope they'd go for some sort of variation now.
I think you need to, yeah. That York keeper's out like an instant, yeah. You pass it around and then you've pretty much got an open goal, yeah. Third quarter time is up. This is the last play of the quarter. Tom Frankish to inject. It looks like it's going to Castle 1. No, Castle 2, sorry. Sam Foster's, who fires it out. Tries to take a drag flick, and it is... Oh, it's cleared off the line! It's cleared off the line.
Great on the line defence there from York.
But then again, I have to say, use that left slip. It looked very open.
It seems like they've not got any ideas. They're just sort of panicking a little bit.
I remember a famous Ed Bucock scoring 2 in this in the home fixture 2 years ago with that same routine of giving it to the top and taking it out to the right-hand side where it left an open goal. I think they have to use that routine now.
It's a case of just trying something a bit different, I think, more than anything. It doesn't seem to be working how they're playing at the moment. So maybe just trying something a little bit different might be a beneficial thing for them.
What would you be saying now if you're Sam Foster's captain of the indoor 2s team?
I would still say calm. Yeah, calm heads will prevail on the ball. Yeah, 10 minutes is a long time.
Yeah.
10 minutes is a long time. They can get two goals within, what, a minute of one another? That's the beauty of indoor. It turns on a sixpence. Yeah? Just calm heads. Let's not get frustrated. I'd still say height in the pitch is needed. Yeah? Height in the pitch is needed to open those passing lanes of the York defence, to open up the passing lanes and just take your opportunities from short corners. Yeah? You've won them so well. Now you need to convert. Yeah?
Well, the thing is, I think if they get one quite early on, they're completely within this. It's all about just believing that they can do it.
I still think it's been a pretty 50-50 game. Yeah, York have taken their chances. Yeah. York have taken their chances. Look how many short corners Lancaster have won. Is it 6, 7, 8 now? And York have only won 3. Yeah.
Yep.
It's just going to come down, as we spoke about before the game, who takes their chances more. Yeah. And that at the moment has been York.
Yeah, they've been a lot more clinical, you would have to say. But Lancaster, they're not out. They've been creating chances.
Here we go, into the final fourth quarter. Thunderstruck playing on the big sound system that is in the arena.
Do you think that York will try and defend it or keep playing the way they've been playing?
I think you're still going to go for it. Yeah. You get one more and you've sealed the deal. Yeah. But you've got to keep going for that next one. Yeah.
I mean, the idea of defending just gives me PTSD to the World Cup and the Euros with England.
As they always say, defence is in it. The best form of defence is in attack. Yeah. Score another goal and that leads comfortable. Yeah.
Unlucky.
They tried to find it through the press. York number
gets
22 has taken that.
By York. They're driving down the right wing now, and they smartly recycle it. They are not taking any chances.
I think this has been York's what York have done well this half is when they have got it in the corners like we've spoken about. They've actually passed it out and looked for a transfer around the back. Yeah. They've not tried to force anything. They've been really patient on the ball. Alex tries 5 through, and he's given for his stick block.
They're just
York on the ball now. Looking for another pass. He fires it to number 39 on the wing, who tries to pass it back out, but James Aldous has won the ball, and it's gone out for York. Long corner. James Aldous passing it off the back.
He won it well and then just passed off the back. He just needs to get his head up, you know. I think the pressure might be starting to get to the Lancaster boys, yeah.
It is.
You can see things like that. They're just starting to panic a little. They really need to just calm it down. They've got time.
You look how many Rose's indoor debuts some people are making today. Like, it is an intense environment, especially indoors. That it sounds louder than outdoor. It can get on top of you at times. Yeah. They just need to calm down on the ball.
It's hot and sweaty as well.
A little bit of skill from the York 39 there. He's fired it across, looking for a deflection, and it has gone out for a Lancaster long corner. Time off as we have lost a ball.
Excuse me, sir, can we have our ball back?
Alex Nash on the ball, yeah, looking to fire it through into the
Fires it in.
Oh, and a cheeky deflection there from Joe Northridge. Good save by the York keeper.
This is good.
Alex
this
Nash
is better
firing it
here
through.
From Lancaster.
Just
Well
giving
won
for a
there
sick
from
tackle.
Nash. Oh.
Good tackle there from the York 39.
He needs to see movement there.
8 minutes to go. I'd still be patient right now. I think you only get desperate when it's around the 4-minute mark. Yeah. You don't need to fire up these balls.
His foot there.
It's a long corner to Lancaster.
Lancaster just need to keep moving it. You know, they're getting success when they move it around. They don't want to drive into players. See, good ball there to North Edge. Plays it back. This is good discipline stuff. Plays it back all the way to JCY. Gets his head up. Can't see any movement. Drives.
Roll strong. Looking to probe into the D. Needs to offload it. It's fired off the board, and it's a York ball for a Lancaster foot.
Needs to be better communication now, I think you'd say. York have been playing well. They just work it around the back again. Looking for those opportunities into the middle.
It looked like 3 points of
6
contact
foot
there.
retains it.
Alex Nash on the ball. Who fires it diagonally. A bubbled ball there for a York 3 hit. So again, it's just about composure here. Yeah? It is just about composure. That's an easy chance given away. And York are looking to attack. York number 38 on the ball now. What will he do with it?
The thing is, there's a balance of the sense that you don't want to panic, but at the same time, 7 minutes is a long time. You've got to have that intent.
What's that? JCY, Lancaster on the break, chasing with JCY. Looks like a breakdown of play. JCY is giving it away. He's giving it to York number 23. He's probing down the left-hand line. Will he pass it back out again? Oh no, he's fired a ball to the top of the D. That's a nice little ball there. And it's fired off. York number 38 anguishing with himself about that missed pass. Good opportunities there for York. Good nice little pass to the top of the D.
I mean, as long as York stay calm, they should win this. Avoid those silly mistakes.
York number 39 fires it through. JCY on the ball. Fires it through. Pippo to have a chance. Good save by Alki Perkins. And a stick tackle there.
Lovely footwork there.
They've not taken Alfie Perkins off yet. I got excited for a second. Alex Nash on the ball, passes it out to JCY. He fires it through to Joe Northridge. Rolls strong. Have a shot. Good defence there by the York number 9. Looks like he got his left hand low. And they're firing through. Pippo's through. One-on-one opportunity. And it's a goal!
Lovely move there by York. Just lovely passing motion and just keeping composed there for a lovely finish.
Yeah, lovely move. Caught them on the counter-attack. Used the 2v1 excellently. And there's nothing that Alfie Perkins could do with that one. You have to say, lads, the game's pretty much over.
I mean, in this final quarter, York have been the much better team. I said,
Fight through.
Another
Could be
chance,
fourth.
and they've
It's
scored
a
again.
fourth. It's a missed shot by Lancaster. It's a lovely deft deflection for the York number 23. 4-0 to York.
Really putting the pressure on there. I mean, what can Lancaster do now?
Sam Foster's finding
the
through.
captain, trying to put it on his own shoulders.
Dribbling
down the line.
Now, tries to fight
Gives
through
it
on the
away.
balls, and York have cleared it. Alfie Perkins plays it out. Fires to Morgan Galton, who's looking to break through.
York retaining possession.
Lifted ball there by Lancaster. It's a York ball. York can take a sweet time with it now. Yeah, they can time waste and take their time on the ball as much as possible. York number 23. I believe he's looking now for a hat trick.
I mean, those 2 quick goals have surely killed off the tie here. If Lancaster have any hope, they need to get a goal soon.
York number 9 with some skills. No, looked like accidental connection there, but York screamed for a short. Alex Nash tries to play it through, and there's no one there. It is a 16 to York.
York are just, they've taken control now. They are driving this fixture. They have dominated in this final quarter.
York number 3 plays it off the boards, looking to play it in the corner. He's done really well there. Suspicion of backing in, but he's got through really well, and they have taken Alfie Perkins off. They have taken Alfie Perkins off, looking to go through with 3 minutes to go.
Danger man, Tom Frankish back on.
At this point, you need to get really high. Yeah,
if there's
you
any
need
man
to
to
get really high with these
into
forwards.
It is Tom Frankish.
Dan Rowe on the ball.
He's a man for a crisis.
Yeah. Tries to fire it through the York man, and it's come off his foot.
We've got some very important facts coming through. Apparently, Thomas Frankish can solve a Rubik's Cube in 9 seconds. That is just pure clutch behaviour, that.
York played out to York number 37.
Yeah, think how many 9 seconds there are in those 3 minutes to go.
York player roll strong.
Sorry, stole that.
Man's open, and he's put it wide. He has put it wide. It's looking like we're on for the first York victory in the indoor since 2019. York number 37 looking to kill some time, playing it in his own corner. Yeah, will he play it off the boards? No, still holding the ball, time wasting. Lovely bit of play here. Someone needs to put a tackle in. Still playing with it. Someone needs to put him under pressure. It's a lovely bit of play here from this York number 37. Killing time perfectly, letting it be over. Yep, and he's backing in. He's not played the ball. He's
Big
not
noise here from the crowd. You love to see it. You love to see the atmosphere. Even though they're down 4, the Lancaster crowd still bringing the noise. Yeah. Let's hope they continue it for the next fixtures.
Which is the beauty about home roses. Yeah.
Yeah.
The beauty about home roses is this crowd is that big.
Yeah.
Here we go then.
To have any chance, they've really got to convert this.
I mean, it would be a miracle.
It would be a miracle.
If we score here, but I'd love to see it for the drama. Plays out, Sam Foster's looking to take a flick. It's come off the York keeper again.
Good save there.
Good save, comes out really strong. The York keeper looks like a stick tackle there by York. Oh, and the umpire telling the York player to pass it back. Dan Rowe intercepts, off to Tom Frankish, who attacks the left foot. The Lancaster crowd anguish.
And so the reason there's a foul there is the Lancaster player kneeled on the floor, and you can't have more than 3 points of contact with the floor.
So it looked cool though, so maybe they should allow it in future.
I mean, maybe that's the real winner here.
down there, hitting after the whistle.
Surprised Dan Rose walked away without a card there for knocking the ball on.
Lancaster's starting to lose their heads, and you can't blame them. 45 seconds left until they lose. What can they do? Can they come up with a goal?
To York, free hit.
York winning another free hit.
30 seconds to go for the first York win in 5 years.
Bit of time wasted there. You might accuse him of that.
Find out down the line. And this should pretty much see out the time now. Lads, what should be your review of the game?
I mean, I'd say, I don't think the score reflects it, but I think it's been a pretty equal game. You know, York have just taken their chances a lot better, you know. Lancaster have had more shorts, I think.
And the countdown starts from York, counting down their first win since 2019 for the men's Open 2s.
And that's great by York, that. A first win since 2019.
First win since 2019, and look how excited they are. Brilliant game there. First blood to York in the hockey, lads.
Right, what are your thoughts on the game then, guys?
I thought, again, even game. Yeah, very, very even game. But York took their chances. Yeah.
Right, so now Mr. Turner and Mr. Brown will be leaving you. I'll be staying with you. You join me now with two new commentators. When they get ready, we've got Mr. Cuthbert Craig here.
How are
Hello,
you?
how are we doing?
Good, thank you. Yeah.
How are you enjoying Roses so far?
It's all right. It's a bit stressful watching that game, but you know, I felt like I was there.
Oh yeah.
But
But yeah, no. Hopefully.